Perhaps you can quickly introduce yourself.
I'm Gert-Jan Ruske. I'm working as a Business Development Manager with Rabobank International. And I'm one of the guys behind this application.
Okay. So what's Service2Media exactly doing for you at this moment?
Service2Media is developing our apps, not only for the iPhone but also for Android platform and Windows and Samsung Bada. And it's our main supplier for mobile applications.
Okay.
Instead of developing all these applications individually and programming it natively on that OS, I think it's important to program it once and deploy it on many platforms. And Service2Media is quite unique because they have developed a so-called end-to-active platform where you can program it once and deploy it on many other platforms.
So is that only for the building or also for the maintenance? Because I understand that maintenance is also a challenge. Maintaining the existing platforms you have, because they got upgraded all the time.
Yeah, but well, that is something that we outsource to Service2Media.
Okay.
So I think that's more an advantage for Service2Media. But I think in our advantage is that we have a quicker time to market when we use these kind of platforms.
Okay. So what's the future bringing in terms of the roadmap? I see here different applications. There's another application on the other side because we can have a look. I understand this is the latest application developed by.
This is not our application.
Okay.
So this is not the application of Rabobank, but a payment method that we deliver to the market is enclosed within this application.
Okay.
So that's why we are demonstrating it here. I think payment will become the next most important functionality that we're going to bring to the mobile world. I mean, we have now mobile banking solutions, but mobile ordering and payment will be something very important for the future, I think.
You said, perhaps we should build this with students.
Yeah.
So there's still, I think, in the mobile app market, there's a kind of a connotation. Why can't we do it in a very cheap way, quick and dirty? Yes.
I think for some companies they can do it in a quick and dirty way, but we are a bank.
Yeah.
We have certain rules about ICT and compliance. So I think choosing Service2Media was the right choice. I think, especially when you see that the roadmap that we have demands a certain capacity and certain ideas. What do you call it? I mean, the M2 platform is a good example. I don't think that an average student who can build iPhone applications has developed an M2 platform.
So it's just, and I can imagine even with all the back office challenges that are there, it's just too complex. And I think therefore, if you look at your kind of apps, you're talking almost about it's not like disposable apps that you have seen a lot, but it's really advanced apps where you have to find a common denominator in terms of user experience over the different platforms.
Yeah, absolutely.
And perhaps that's an interesting question. How do you make sure you got the highest common denominator over the different platforms? Because if you develop cross platforms, user experience on an iPhone is different than on perhaps a BlackBerry, where you don't have the level of touch. So how do you get the kind of same level of user experience and the same level of brand experience? That must be quite important for Rabobank.
Good question, and I think I partly know the answer. If you use a platform like M2 Active, the platform can help you. I mean, I know, for example, that the basis of that platform is iPhone functionality. So I noticed several examples where the iPhone usability was almost the same on a Windows device. And I think the help of companies like Service2Media that can help us developing also applications for a platform on like the was it the BlackBerry?
Yeah, BlackBerry. So what's your vision for the future? What's your expectation when we are here next year?
Yeah.
On Immerse Day? What are you going to show me?
I think I'm going to show you the iPhone 5.
iPhone 5, okay, great.
We integrated near-field communication chip.
Yeah.
Right now we are giving everyone a near-field communication sticker. It's like this.
So how does it work?
Well, you can attach it on your phone or in your phone. You can stick it on your battery, and you can link it to an e-purse. It's called Minitix. It's a system that we have developed as a bank, and which is also linked to this application. And you can use it for buying goods and paying at the cash register, like this, like we have here.
Okay.
You can buy an ice cream, for example. What happens here?
So what do I see here?
Well, I don't know for sure if it works here, but
what's the principle?
The principle is that there's a sticker on that phone, and you can hold the sticker for an NFC reader, and it's a contactless technology. So if you are in reach of the reader, you can pay for your goods. It's very quick. You don't need to enter a PIN code, and it's basically used for paying small amounts of money.
So I understand that Rabo Mobile is also you are also active in other countries. You are active in Africa, I understand.
Yeah.
So when will we see this kind of technology? Perhaps not this, but you are in a kind of laboratory for the Rabobank for other countries.
Yeah.
So what kind of functionality would you expect are on the top of your priority list when it comes to exporting them to other countries?
Because we are using these kind of experiences within Rabo International. They are also very interested in developing a mobile application.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Great input. Thank you.